Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look a little bit at the game PubSim. Unfortunately, it's not going to be like a full review kind of thing because I haven't played the game enough at this time. I've only played for about 4 hours. However, I would like to revisit it later on and make a full video. As a disclaimer, I have received a free key for this game to show on my channel. Thank you very much to the dev for giving me a key. So first, I want to address something in the settings of the game. So unfortunately, from what I could see, the control remapping is not very good. There are some things you can remap, but there's a lot of things that you can't, especially like WASD for moving. You can't change those. And for people who need it for because they're left-handed or because you know they need it for accessibility, this is a little sad. But I hope this is in change a little bit later in the development of the game. Once you start a game, you start right here in front of your new pub, the Hound and Hare. You get a letter, you just purchased the pub, and you've got a new pub. Yay! And you owe a lot of money for it. Yeah. So it's up to you to, get customers, serve customers, manage inventory, um, and, manage staff and stuff like that. Redecorate and everything to make the pub your own, while, making sure to be able to repay your loan. So one of the things that I think is the main focus is trying to set your price at a good level based on your reputation to be able to repay your loan and to be able to make enough money to be able to restock, because some of the products are quite expensive, but of course if you sell them they do sell for quite a lot as well. You've got quite a lot of possibilities to decorate the place, upgrade the place, have a bigger, make it bigger. Eventually, you can actually buy a second pub or bar, and it's a really big one. So um, there's a long way to go that I haven't been able to, see yet in the a few hours that I've been able to play it. And yeah, that's my fault. There's a lot that happened in my life. So again, I do want to revisit this in the future. Next time we'll do, a normal, long, not really, but a more detailed and a little bit more complete uh, review of the game. I consider this video being like a first look at. So you can change, the floors, the walls, the ceiling, because your ceiling is a little bit bad. You need to clean up. You can hire, bartenders, cleaners, specialists, because eventually you will be able to unlock, more than just beer. You can unlock spirit, you can unlock wine, and you will need someone who knows what they're doing with these. It's quite fun, I think, to make this place your own. But one of the things that I wish it did a little bit better is the placement of items. When you go to place item, they get locked in a certain position. So, by example, I bought a booth later on while recording this footage, and I couldn't scoot the booth to match with the wall. So there was like a big hole between the wall and the booth, and I wish this could be changed, but I'm sure I'm not a developer, so I'm sure that's a lot more complicated than what I think. One of the good things when you decorate the place is that you can actually sell all the stuff that you don't need. By example, when you start, you don't have these fancy, fridge. You have a really old one, and you can just sell it. So to make a little bit of money and get rid of it from your inventory. Most of the management is made from this computer, and it's an old time computer. It runs it's nostalgic, but it's a you've got everything you need on the computer. It's just sometimes it's a little bit more difficult to, you know, navigate, but it does the job. So there's no issue with that. While recording this video, I was able to hire my first worker, though if I was to redo it, I wouldn't hire a bartender. I would hire a cleaner instead. I just didn't notice you could do it. So if you have a bartender, they will do all the bartending for you, and then you can just clean the table. But I found that when I was doing that, I was just standing around doing the thing for quite a bit. So I wish I had thought about it and switched the roles. But you know, it's a possibility to you know hire the staff that you want, and the other thing is eventually you get a bigger place, so you probably need more staff when you have that one. I'm not there yet. I haven't unlocked the second place yet because I've like I said, I've only played for about 4 hours. And the map where the two pubs, I'm sorry, I keep saying bar, but it's pubs. So the map where the two pubs are is quite big, and it can be really challenging because there's no signs. It can be a little bit challenging to navigate. So since I haven't seen it, I can only speculate, but I hope there is a way to just teleport from one to the other, or click like an item that will teleport you, because it takes a long time and it's really easy to get lost in the city. So far, what I enjoy the best about this game is the sound. Listen to this. I really don't think I'll ever get tired of hearing this. It's, does anybody else love ASMR? I don't know, but like this does it for me. I don't even drink beer. I don't like beer, but I really enjoyed that sound. It's great. I really want to see where the dev take this game, because it has a lot of potential. It's a different kind of, environment. It's not like a supermarket. It's not a shop. It's, where you serve people. And like the more when there are people inside of your pub, you'll hear like people talking and stuff like that. So I really want to see a little like right now the biggest thing is the management. So I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with the game in the future. The game was last updated in April. They released a few patches in April, and they corrected quite a few bugs at that time. I know there was a little bit of a problem with an investor, but the devs were still asking people who play the game to keep reporting bugs and to keep suggesting things. So I don't think it's the end. I think they want to keep working on it. It's just a little stone on their way. The gameplay itself is quite relaxing. It's not, you don't feel like you need to run all the time. It's really managing your resources and managing staff, and, making the place better. And, I've then eventually being able to grow your chain, or maybe just own the bigger bar. I haven't gotten there. When full price, the game cost 13.99 on Steam, or in my case, 1,600 yen. Again, this time I have only played for about 4 hours, so I don't feel comfortable making a full review yet and saying, yes, you should buy the game, or no, you shouldn't buy the game. I think I'm showing you the game now, and you can make your own choice in if it's a game you think you would like or not. Do I think it has potential? Yes, definitely. Can I promise anything? No, I can't. But in this case, the game has a demo, so you can go and try it for yourself. I will put both the link of the game plus a demo in the description. I wish the dev a lot of luck with completing the game the way they imagined it. And I really thank them again for giving me a key to review for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it was informative or if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you can give me a thumb down. Um, if you have any questions, please put them or comments. Please leave them in the comment below. It helps the channel a lot. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.